Hello, good morning, folks. Okay, so today uh, so a small session set up with accessories guy. So I have to install a few of those external modifications that I have bought for the Jimny. So these two, the external modifications, when I said it's a roof rack, a roof carrier, and a ladder. I think the ladder is mostly for the decorative purpose. I don't know whether it's really useful, but anyhow, so I just bought as a pair both the roof rack and um, the rear ladder. So both of them are aluminum powder coated. So I bought them from a vendor, very known vendor, I guess is in Kerala. So he shipped very nicely. So it is Add-ons Automotive. So they have a lot of accessories for Jimnys, 4x4s, Thars, and etc. and all that. So I have seen a couple of YouTube videos from this guy, Instagram reels on Jimny, especially on white Jimny. Those black roof carrier looks really good. It really gives the complete look. It also gives a little bit of height to this vehicle. Yeah, so these two accessories arrived long back. Actually I'm having them since 2 months now, but I just want to, now it's almost a month of this Jimny, so the first month has completed. So I thought, okay, let's run the Jimny with all the other accessories except these two, because these are really a little bit of a kind of a big accessories, I would say, because they're very prominent. They will appear very prominent. I would like to have the Jimny for the first month without them, and now I think it's the time that I'll put them, because they're also occupying a lot of space at home. So I don't want to really keep them laying around the whole house. So yeah, so today is the day. I have scheduled an appointment with this guy, the same accessories guys, on the Vartur road. So where I got my tire changed and then installed the dash cam and a couple of other things with him. Now I'll go there. He asked me to come at 12. Yeah, being it's Sunday, I hope less traffic. I'm not sure how complex it is to install, because they all arrived, as you can see. First time I have loaded my Jimny like this by folding the rear seats, because there's really quite big. I think this one is the roof carrier, this long one. It's really heavy also. I don't know how many kilograms it adds the weight to the Jimny. Of course, that certainly affects on the performance, but that's still okay, I think. Yeah, I mean, anyway. So these are all the penalties that you pay on the performance when you change the stock car, well-engineered car, with a lot of other things, right? But anyway, so we have taken the decision. So this is the roof rack, and the small box below here, I don't know whether you can see, it's the ladder, I guess. So that's very light. I am not sure how that is been dismantled and folded. So they have to cut open these boxes, assemble them, and then install them. Yeah, so that's the point. I'm expecting around 1.5 to 2 hours. I don't know how skillful they are. Have they done anything like this before? We'll come to see. But this is cool, guys. You see how much cargo that you can load by just folding those two rear seats, and then of course this passenger front seat is kind of pushed all the way up, all the way front. So then it, so I was wondered actually, the length of this box is too, I mean, it's too lengthy. So but anyway, somehow it's decently nicely fit into this car. So we'll go there, catch up how they install. I'll try to shoot it. Because a lot of the Jimny owners are buying different kinds of roof carriers. So this is a little expensive one, costed me a lot actually. I will tell when it's around, I think 37, 34. I will check the cost, because you can get roof carriers, iron ones, much lesser, for much lesser price. But I think this looks amazing. Like, I really like the finish, and then it's not too heavy on the eyes, but it's subtle and then very elegant. So hope he will install it nicely the way I expect. See you there, guys, then. We are almost reached. An early signal. All going well. Hello folks, we are here already. The course, no necessary shop. Tire Empire, I think. So here where we got changed our tires. Now I just drove from home. Irfan Bhai is unpacking the roof rack and the ladder. So they came in this package. I think this need to get assembled and it will go on to the top of the roof rack, and then a small ladder. So here you see these things. So the ladder will be on the rear side of this car, and then the roof rack there. So it has a lot of clamps and things like that. I think we first will get installed that. Later then maybe we'll move to roof rack. I'll try to find out some videos how to assemble this rack, put together and install on top of it. Yeah. So being Sunday, I think it's very quiet. So there's nobody. It's very quiet. I think except one or two cars they came for some tire service. But for this accessories corner, looks empty. So they have the clamps like that, and yeah. So there's a lot of bolts, and then so he is the Irfan. He is the owner of this S-series outfit here. So he himself is doing the. So this is how it looks like. I mean, powder coated. इरफान, आई थिंक यू 2-3 लड़का चाहिए वो उठाकर. ये केरला से आए वो ये इधर है वो इतना अच्छा नहीं है, थोड़ा कॉस्टली है. एल्यूमिनियम बोल रहा था नॉलेज. हाँ पाउडर कोटेड. हाँ वेट. इसमें भी वेट था एक्चुअली, बट अगर आयरन वाला बहुत वेट हो जाता है. हाँ मैं वीडियो ढूंढूं कैसे असेंबल करना है. हाँ हाँ हाँ. So I bought it from a shop called Add-ons Automotives. One second, I'll try to post the link in the video. Add-ons. Yeah, Add-ons Automotive. I don't know. I think it's in Kozhikode, Calicut. I don't know where is it, but somewhere in Kerala. So how much it costed me? Let me check how much it costed me. Okay, roof carrier is 34,500 and ladder is 9,900. So 34,500. That's a lot actually. And then shipment is another 1,000 rupees or 1,500 rupees. So usually you will get roof carriers for about 15,000, 10,000, maybe not 10, but 10 below 20k. But this being an aluminum stuff, so this came for 34,500. Yeah, they say it's imported roof carrier. Let's see. Things got into place. So these guys have put everything together. They're screwing now. So this is how it looks like. This is the width and length of the roof carrier, as you can see. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars, which are actually, yeah, assembled inside this frame. Of course, this frame they assembled it already. Now they are making sure, and there are of course there are two clamps on either side. So altogether, no, there are three clamps and all together. Either side of BX has 6 clamps. Because that clamps will come and sit on the roof sides. So yeah, so now they're figuring it out how to screw things together and the clamps together. Well, looks nice. Like sleek, not complicated, well welded, so you don't see any joints because most of it is assembled here with a lot of screws. So yeah, so even I like the black bolts that they have given. I think the workmanship, the finish is nice. That's what they're doing now. As expected, it is taking a little time, yeah, because it's not that easy to put everything together. So the plates, the clamps here. I'm not sure. I think this is definitely functional, so you can tie up your extra luggage. But for my use case, it will come handy when I really go to mountains on a long trip, maybe a month-long trip, or at least half a month-long trip towards north in Uttarakhand or Himachal or maybe Manali, Leh. But for now, in the city usage, I don't think so that we'll use it. It's mostly aesthetics purpose. It will. Let's see. I hope it will look better on yellow Jimny. But yeah, I just want to get it done, right? I mean. So as I was telling, right, so white, I have seen a lot of Insta reels from Adams Automotive. So they have done for white and black Jimneys. Of course, they have done for yellow Jimny as well. But mostly, this roof carrier looks amazing on a black, on a white Jimny with black ladder and a black roof rack. Everything else is in white, and of course, you have side claddings and then the bumpers and or black. So it's a nice contrast of color play on white. So the roof rack and ladder really adds a lot of aesthetics to white Jimny. Black does look okay. Yellow I'm not sure, so we have to see. So then I got hooked. Okay, whenever I get a Jimny, yes, it's non-negotiable. Roof rack and ladder non-negotiable, right? But after I got the Jimny, I thought of liking it in this avatar. Just by changing the tires, it got nice stance. Looks good. I have changed the tail lights, as you know. So this already looking good, yeah. So anything I do looks, I have a fear of, it appears to be a overkill. But yeah, I bought it. So what to do? I can't keep these accessories at home. Let's put them on Jimny. Try to run. Definitely it should not look bad as compared to now. If it's not looking even good better, right? So anyway, so all things said, done and done. Let's hope this roof carrier and ladder looks nice, because most of the times they are not used. They are not functional for me. They will be only functional when I go on long trips, long drives. Yes, of course. I mean, if you have 4 people, I mean, it is really not comfortable on the rear side. But yeah, if you have 4 people and and everybody has at least one bag, so or more than one bag, then of course you have to use roof carrier. I'm really not sure how to tie luggage on top of a roof carrier, what it means to the aesthetics as well as the performance, and are there any special equipment to tie? I think there are all-terrain, rain-proof roof carrier bags, duffel kind of a bags where you can dump your luggage and tie it on top of roof carrier. But let's see. I mean, how to use it, when to use it is all the later part of it. But for now, as I folks, let's get it installed, run in city, not of course using it, but only for the looks of the car. It really complements, because these accessories are made in Japan and then they are, I think, imported from Japan. Suzuki Samurai or Suzuki Nomad or the Suzuki Jimny. That's what they call in Japan. They're a huge fan base out there, and not only in Japan, South Africa, Australia. So there is a lot of accessories made with good quality, with good engineering to fit into Germany. Yeah, that's for now. Let's. I think these guys are disappeared. I don't know where they went. Maybe they're finding some tools which are needed for assembling the clamps. But once done, I'll try to catch up. Once it's completely assembled, they will lift it up, put it on top of the Jimny, and then screw those clamps to the body, body of the Jimny, right, on the roof. Okay, now this is a cute looking ladder. Have you seen? Really nice, man. I mean, I like this size, and that's why it is so light. Okay, so finally the assembly has done. Of course, there was some glitch. They have to figure it out how it whole thing looks like, because there are a lot of clamps and screws. So there was some confusion how the clamps will come together. Eventually, we have figured it out. So assembly is done. It just went onto the top roof. Now we need to fix that nicely. So yeah, so he's aligning how the clamps land, the lining of those clamps. So because that's very important, it has to be stable, of course, and it has to be look nice. Yeah, because so that is no इरफान इधर नहीं है, ये यहाँ आएगा पीछे वाला. हाँ, यहाँ आई थिंक यहाँ आएगा वो. Check, guys. It will come on top. So I don't think it's really usable because so it is getting fixed onto the door. So getting so you can't really put all of your weight while climbing the ladder. So roof rack looks nice. I mean, it looks complete. I mean, of course, it has to get fixed. So there are bottom clamps that will get fixed here. You know, how is it looks like from the side? Yeah. So I can see some kind of PPF bubbles. Maybe the air bubbles. I have to take him. So finally the fitting has been done for the rear ladder. As you can see, guys, looks cute, at least to my eyes. I think this angle is the best. It's not overdone because of this aluminum finish. This looks really kind of well finished and well settled with the rest of the car. Not too onto the face, right? Like not with that kind of a look. So I mean, yeah, goes well on the rear light. So now Irfan is fitting the final tightening of the roof carrier. After that, he has to install those clamps which are lying there. So that actually seals the roof carrier with the body of the car. Yes, this is how it looks like from the rear. Ladder cum carrier in black, matte black, on a green or kinetic yellow Jimny. It took a while, more than 2 hours. Of course, he has to figure it out. Maybe he's doing first time, at least this kind of a carrier. So the fitting has been done. Slow and steady. But nevertheless, it complements the look from this side. So I'm a bit worried about the ladder, but of course the ladder, as I told, is only aesthetical. Like, yeah, you can, the small, yeah, a lightweight people can climb. It's sturdy, it feels sturdy when I touch it here. Yeah. But actually, no, it latches onto the door, so that's why it has a limited capacity. You can't really climb and do all the stuff. Yeah. So it is not fitted through the body per se, but it's under the door. And it has this bracket which goes inside this hinge of the rear door. So this is how it is. Oops. Jimny, Chetu's Jimny, getting prepped with final accessories that I have stored all these months at my home. Finally dressed onto the Jimny. I love it. I mean, this is good. This is good stuff actually. This is really good because I was wondering how these two look on a Jimny, because it's still a tiny car, right? It should not look overkill, overdone. So this, I think they are engineered. They really, at least aesthetically worked out because they are imported from, I think, Taiwan, but yeah, the majority of them are coming from Japan. All well. So I'll take a final shot once everything is done, including those bottom clamps. Hello guys. So yeah, the ladder looks like this how it looks like all around. Jimny roof carrier, sturdy. Yes, it is sturdy. Looks nice, cool. Fine. So we're done with it now. So we'll go back and maybe later we can have some shots how looks like from front. And from rear. So beautiful looking. That's about it. See you with the next accessory and next update. Thank you.